Okay, this is gonna be my last video for today. I'll do some more tomorrow. But I wanted to touch on the sitcom Family Ties, and I'm starting to notice that a bunch of my topics could be put into one or two categories. So it's a matter of I just have to pick one. Okay, so Family Ties is 19. Uh, 1986, 1985 to 1992, 7 years. Um, or 1982 to 1989. Um, yeah, okay. Starred Meredith Baxter Burney. Now she's just Meredith Baxter. Michael Gross, Michael J. Fox, Tina Yothers, and Justine Bateman. And Brian Bonsall in the later episodes as the youngest Andrew Keaton. Um, okay, Stephen and Elise, and then Alex P. Keaton, Mallory, and Jennifer. Jennifer Tina Yothers was the youngest girl, so she got picked on a lot. She was a tomboy character who had the most close views to her parents because her parents were basically very liberal and loving parents from the 1960s and trying to raise them with the values of the 60s and the 80s. And then Michael J. Fox played Alex, who he was the most, um, basically his aim was money. He loved money. So, and then there's Mallory Justine Bateman, who's related to her younger brother is Jason Bateman, who was on Little House on the Prairie, A New Beginning, and a little bit of Little House on the Prairie as well, because he played Cassandra and James. He was James. Two kids who the Ingalls adopted. So, okay. Let's see if I get all this straight. Okay. Meredith Baxter Burney played Elise Keaton. After that, she played in all the Betty Broderick movies. She played Betty Broderick. And she's also played other things over the years. Okay. Michael Gross was Stephen Keaton, and he played on Tremors 3, and also in a number of other roles. Okay. Michael J. Fox is probably the best known of all the characters because he went directly into the Back to the Future series. Back to the Future 1, 2, and 3, Teen Wolf, and other things. And also later on, Spin City with Heather Locklear, along with other things, along with his passion, please or ask for donations for Parkinson's disease, which he also faces. He's married to Tracy Pollan. They met on the set of Family Ties when she played his girlfriend, Ellen Reed. And I guess it was love at first sight because they met in 1986 and married in 1988 and have been together ever since. Justine Bateman, like I said, is sister to Jason Bateman, and she's done a few acting projects after that. And Tina Yothers is best known for that, but then she was also on Celebrity Wife Swap. She swapped places with Niecy Nash. I remember the episode. And I would say that she's the same as she was when she was growing up, tomboy into like fishing, hunting, that kind of a thing. But also with a girly side, of course. But I liked, I have to say, if I had to pick a character, I liked Jennifer Keaton the best, only because I was the youngest in my family too. So I could relate to being the youngest and being kind of looked over and kind of around to other people. But also being the youngest, you learn what to do and what not to do to make it in life and stuff, and to not make your parents mad. So yeah. And also, I grew up a tomboy. I still love baseball, football, and hockey. Um, so I think that's why I relate to her the most. But so yeah, it's basically about a family, 3 kids, and then 4. Just trying to make it in society when your parents try to be loving and supportive and yet put down some rules for you, but they don't want to be like their parents telling you what to do. So it was kind of interesting to look at it from that perspective. Um, my favorite episodes would have to be in season 5 and season 6 a little bit, because I kind of like it when the kids are growing up a little bit, so their stories can expand a little bit. Also, as a side note, Scott Valentine played Justin Bateman, Mallory's boyfriend, on the series for a couple of years, and I don't know what he looks like, but I think that um, he did a far cry from his actual, like, how he really is. But he's really a sweet guy. He played a sweet guy. But the thing is, the parents didn't like him because they didn't fit into the mold of, like, you had to be certain kind of smart and be able to talk about yourself and have discussion. And he just didn't have that. But he loved Mallory like you wouldn't believe. So they came to love him after some time. Um, yeah, so all in all, I'd say it's a good family comedy. They're really easy episodes to get through. They're only half an hour each. So yeah, really easy. Um, I'm watching them on Paramount Plus right now, and I'm in season 7. So I've got a couple more episodes to go, and then I'll be done. And I just started this, I don't know, about a week ago, but then again, I lost a day, so about 6 days. So I watched about a season a day, and now I'm almost done with it. So I consider that good ratio. Um, like I said, another thing for you guys to check out, maybe. All right, I'll be gone. I'll be back tomorrow, but no more videos today. Please enjoy all my content.